Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Takes the feed. He scores! And a little pop left for the play.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Turned this place up to 11 after scoring just seconds into this one.
What an outstanding start. I mean, there's two things that you want to do out of the game, especially when you're playing at home. You want to establish pace and you want to establish presence. Well, they hit both of those markers in the first minute of this period.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Oh, my! Breaks it up with the poke check. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Slides the puck across to Gabo. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive up play to pick it off. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Scores! His first of the playoffs. And the rookie gets it done.
Well, every athlete wants to establish themselves as a playoff performer. Well, the rookie, an impressive start to leaving a lasting impression. The goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you've got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net. Coach on the bench after that last goal, and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Colorado's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Penalty coming up here. The Avs are getting penalized for slashing. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Off the draw, they take possession. Down the right side and into the zone. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Winnipeg's across the blue line. Handles the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Battle along the wall. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. From the point, they take control of it. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The Jets roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Scrum and pursues along the boards. Receives the pass. Played big in the moment there.
Benson's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Soderstrom's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can get the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. Clearing attempt. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Cuts to the front, and that goes off a body. The Avs have possession shorthanded. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Dishes it to McLennan. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Avalanche on possession shorthanded. Takes the feed. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. They get it done. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves into the slot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Avs take possession here in the open ice. The Jets will play from the defensive zone. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Hammers it on net. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Well past the midway mark of this period, Colorado's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And off the draw, they win possession. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Leddy. He takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass across to Upshaw. What a steal in his own end. The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that pass goes off a stick. Gains the zone from the right side. Centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play!
The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse and he just powders it by.
Winnipeg's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
The Jets win the face-off at center. Moves the puck. Grabs control of it, a point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Winnipeg's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. The Jets win it. Trips it on net. Glove save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Jets have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Picks up the puck in his own end. Takes the feed from off the boards. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. From the right side and up the middle. Fires it on net. And it caroms off the glove and it stays out. The Jets pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Jets take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Bradford. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. People excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these bands. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
With a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena. We got our special price item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Winnipeg's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. But they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert. They'll find their way back in.
On the attack along the boards. Off his stick. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just missed wide.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Winnipeg still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. The Jets will go to work here in the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Avs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. From the opposite point. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Big time stop there. The Jets played along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. And their squad has really put the pressure on now. And there's the whistle. Penalty coming up here. The Jets send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And that's blocked from someone in front. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the call. And the head coach is having a few words with the official here. I kind of understand where he's at.
Now, this isn't about communicating. This is about telling. I mean, he's absolutely irate that his team has been penalized this many times.
Winnipeg's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
And the puck's booted away. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Winnipeg's been working hard.
Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. Well, he has all the time in the world to just tag this clapper low stick side. That's a beautiful shot.
McLennan's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Avs win possession here in the open ice. Winnipeg's got the puck. Moves it to Lindgren. Winnipeg's crossed the line and on the attack. The Jets have it behind the net. Tees him up! And that's blocked in traffic. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Lindgren. And he takes the feed. Back at the point, they set it up. And that shot gets caught in traffic. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. There's a hit on the play. Moves it around. And that doesn't go as it's blocked. They move it to the outside. And that's blocked in front. Moves the puck along the boards. Back down low. And that's intercepted. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Jets have been penalized, holding the call. A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Pokes it away in his own end. The Avs will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? The Avs gain possession in their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that's poked away by Bradford. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Quick snap, scores! And they've gone ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK. What an energizing moment for their team. I mean, you're out there on the penalty kill just trying to keep the game tied, and then you play aggressive and you get that shorthanded opportunity and execute. Excellent work by the PK.
The Jets, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall.
Upshaw's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Preston's exploring options with the puck. Handles the pass. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be the task on this one, protecting that one goal lead.
Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And they get it out of harm's way. Looking to break out here on the power play. Colorado's gained the line and into the zone. Still has possession. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Richards has it now behind his own net. Slides the puck over. Great reach with the poke check. Pass across to Lindgren. Here's a chance. Oh, what a close save there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Cowan's won the draw here in their own zone. The Avs move it in. Sends the pass over. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Moves the puck across to Boma. Winnipeg's on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. On a good textbook hit there. Through center along the wing. Nice poke check. Boma's moving the puck through his own zone. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Strong defensive effort. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Richards carries the puck in his own zone.
Letty's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, a clutch save! Coachie's got the puck in his own zone.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Shakes loose. Slides it across. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
They've got numbers. Sticks inside. Down in front. Shuts the door. Wow, what a save. One-time shot. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Avs take it along the wall. Quick shot, and that's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Karki. Feeds it over. Scores! All over the rebound, and tucks it in for the goal.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Avalanche have been pushing, and they were finally rewarded with that goal.
Yeah, and the end of the period, too. That's a critical time to score a goal. The opponent doesn't want to give up one. You gain one. You have momentum heading into the third.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Letty's lugging the puck. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Soderstrom's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. One to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Lindgren slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. Here comes the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time. But this face-off's won, James. They're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for crossing passes to attack the net.
Quick shot! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. The Avs win the draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And oh, tremendous! He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush!
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James? I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going. Always amazes me how strong the wrists have to be in order to pull off that effective snapshot. I mean, he's known for it. How many shots has he taken like this? And just another one, he fools the goalie. Well, it's a privilege to be on the power play, and you want to exceed expectations, and the coach's reaction is telling the unit, you exceeded them.
The Jets with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Slides it on over to Preston. And he had the answer on that one. Dishes it off. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. He might have a step here. He's clear! Stones him on the breakaway. The Avs gain possession. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Grabbed along the boards by Preston. Quick shot! And he says no! McLennan's taking it from his own end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Puts it on net! Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Fires it on net, and that clangs off the iron.
The Jets' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Jets lead it 4-3. The Avs win that offensive zone face-off. Shuts him down. Here's a blast. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from?
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Winnipeg's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Colorado's won the draw. Moves the puck to Summers. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Looks to pass it to Gabo. Look out, here they come on the attack. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Scooped up along the wall by Luchenko. Great save by the goaltender on that one. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. The Avs carried along the wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Jets looking against the half wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. What a chance here! Shot! Oh my goodness, what a save there! Bradford's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Passes on over to Lindgren. The Jets played along the wing. And the puck's kicked free. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to McLennan. Winnipeg's got him along the wall. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. And that shot dies in traffic. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. The Jets will play it in their own end. Wide open net. And into the wide open cage, it's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Jets with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed, I might add. The empty netter, that's the only time I'd ever get one. But when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
Loses his balance on the play. Colorado's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Fires it into the empty net, they score!
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue, it goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net. Man, he's just effortless when he gets that shot off, isn't he? I mean, he's moving his feet and he just pulls that puck in towards his body and a quick snap of the wrist. It's in the back of the cage.
Winnipeg's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Coaches won the draw here in the neutral zone. Passes it over Bradford. The Jets are on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Big-time defensive play. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Winnipeg's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Coach's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. And with the victory, now just one win away from closing out this series, Cheryl.
Yeah, and there's two trains of thought here. I mean, you're up 3-2, and you know you're so close to getting through the series and clinching, but yet you're still far away. You have to have the killer instinct, and you do not want to allow your opponent in and force a Game 7.
Thanks so much for joining us for this postseason action, and we will see you at the next playoff game. See you, everybody.